The people disappeared. The city did too. They vanished not into jungle or mountain fog, but into the flat white glare of the salt marshes. For centuries, the name was just a whisper on old maps, a ghost story told by sailors. The place was Dholavira. It was a city of the Indus Valley civilization, one of the first and greatest urban centers of the ancient world. It stood for over 1,000 years, and then it was gone. The silence that followed was so complete, it was as if the earth itself had swallowed the stones and the people whole. The facts of its existence are stark. The reasons for its end are buried with it under layers of salt and time. The city lies in a harsh and unforgiving place. It is on Kadir Bet, in the Great Run of Kutch, a vast salt marsh in modern-day Gujarat, India. This is a land of extremes. During the monsoon, the island is surrounded by water. For the rest of the year, it is a parched, cracked desert of white salt and dust. The sun beats down with a fierce, unwavering intensity. The wind carries the taste of salt, forgotten ages. It is a place that seems to defy life, yet for more than a millennium, a great city thrived here. It was a testament to human will, a metropolis built against the odds, a jewel in a wasteland of salt. Dholavira was not found by accident. Its rediscovery was the slow, deliberate act of historical pursuit. Local people knew of the mounds, the strange hills that rose unnaturally from the flat land. They called the largest one Kotada Timber, the Fort Mound. But it was not until 1967 that archaeologist J.P. Joshi of the Archaeological Survey of India officially identified the site. He saw the telltale signs of a Harappan city: baked bricks, distinctive pottery, the layout hidden beneath the dust. He knew he was standing on something immense, a lost chapter of human history waiting to be read. The scale of the city is difficult to comprehend. It sprawls over more than 100 hectares. It was a planned city laid out with geometric precision. Fortified citadel, middle town, lower town, massive walls, stone, mud brick, wide, straight streets, sophisticated water management, enormous reservoirs capturing every drop of rain. This was not a simple village. This was a metropolis, a hub of power and culture that dominated its landscape. It was a city built to endure, and yet it did not. The people who built Dholavira were part of the Harappan, or Indus Valley, civilization. This was one of the world's first great urban cultures, contemporary with ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. They flourished around 2600 BCE. These were master builders and meticulous planners. They constructed their city on a grid. They aligned their streets with the cardinal directions. The architecture was functional and strong. They used sandstone, limestone, sun-dried mud bricks. The sheer effort to quarry, transport and assemble these materials in a remote location speaks of a powerful, organized society with a clear vision. The city was divided into distinct zones. The highest point was the citadel, a heavily fortified area where the rulers likely lived. It contained large, impressive structures. Below this was the middle town, also walled, which housed merchants and officials. The largest area was the lower town, where common artisans and labourers lived and worked. This strict separation suggests a hierarchical society, one where status and power were defined and displayed through architecture. The walls were not just for defence.